Music exclusive.
I grew up like a savage.
One, two, 1, 2. You now rocking with the No Vultures podcast. You got me, myself, Lord Rab. OG Clee just got out, man. He would be here, but he at the halfway house. 30 days, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
But he
okay,
fresh
all right.
out. You know what I mean?
OG Clee?
OG Clee, man.
I gotta meet, bro.
OG Clee, man.
Real talk, he fresh out that thing.
Fresh out that thing, man. Halfway house, man.
Shout out OG Clee. I know you gonna see this right here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And today, man, I ain't even got a special guest. I got my little brother, man, my family member, man. You know what I'm saying? One of the realest in the game. You know what I'm saying? If you look him up, you know what I'm saying? If you look up Young OG or Game Tight or, you know what I'm saying, any of them type of words, you gonna see my nigga Peezy, man. This nigga come from the bottom of the bottom of the bottom. You know what I'm saying? Slid up out that shit. And he rising, man. You done seen him everywhere. He done came to every city. You know what I'm saying? He got the fans waiting at the hotel. You know what I mean? Man, today we got my nigga OMB Peezy on No Vultures, man.
Yes, sir. I ain't gonna lie, you just made nigga feel so good.
What's up, bro?
I be needing that type of shit.
Man.
I be needing that type of shit for real. I be down talking myself in my head tripping.
Nah, man. You know why I say that is because for real, man. Like you really, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know how the old niggas be like, they don't fuck with the youngsters?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't think they know a lot of niggas like you.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Because when I grew up, it was cool to listen to the young nigga. I mean, to the old nigga. You know what I'm saying? And you've been able to address it in so many different ways, even with one of your most recent projects, even with Misguided. Since you a friend of the show and my people, we ain't got to go back to all that because we talked about that. But I want to start kind of like right there, right? Because I was talking about it with you through the process and Ken and the Misguided shit. Like, explain that a little bit.
Misguided, alright. See, I came with shit. I was really talking with me and Ken talking shit. I ain't gonna lie, Ken be kind of like behind a lot of the ideas I be having, cause you know he one of the OG niggas I met that really like I ain't never met no OG. Like I don't even want to call a nigga OG though.
Yeah.
But I ain't never
Nigga
met
just
no,
older than
no
you.
nigga older than me.
Yeah.
On good. I ain't never met no nigga older than me that's like that like, boy, this how you do shit, like,
Right,
you feel me? Like,
right.
this what going on out here with everything, every aspect of life, you feel me? So I ain't never had that. So goddamn, we chopping it up. He like, man, I think it was me and him and some other niggas talking, and then Ken had said some shit like, the young nigga, he said damn near exactly what you just said, you feel me? And they kind of like, I started thinking about this shit, I'm like, damn. But I kind of feel the young niggas though, because the older niggas that they growing up under, doing all the wrong shit, and like, cause I was one of them niggas. Like, it took me till I was like, what, 18 to meet a nigga like Ken, you feel me? And I was already far, like,
you was
know
thugging,
what I'm saying?
yeah.
It was like, it was almost too late. If I ain't had talent like a God, like a divine intelligence and talent to do what I, you know what I'm saying, can do, and I know my purpose, you feel me? Like, if I ain't had a mindset I got, like, it would have been too late, you feel me?
Right.
Real talk. So it like, when I met bro, like it sparked like, oh yeah, like I know for a fact this what it is now. You feel me?
Right.
But like
When I
that's where Misguided came from though.
when I think about that, right, it's like you actually, you know, it's like you want to learn, right? And when I see some of your talents that you got from being in the system, right? Like I seen nigga jump on the drums, then I see a nigga jump on the keys. You know what I'm saying? Like, you playing darts. Like, I've seen everything you do is like, you always, every room I ever seen you in, you ready for the activity.
Yeah, I see, I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, when I was about 14, feel me? I started like, I adapted the way of thinking, like, man, I gotta know a little bit about a lot of shit. Feel me? You know, it could work for a nigga if you know a lot about a little bit of shit.
Right.
I started thinking like, man, I gotta know how to do everything. Like, nigga, I'm gonna be the nigga that know how to do everything.
Right.
But I was never good at basketball. I still know how to get the ball in the hoop though.
Yeah,
I ain't like, you know, the
yeah.
ball going in it.
It's going in
there.
there.
I don't call no foul. Don't call no foul on me. But yeah, though, like, that's why, like, when I walk in the room and shit, I see some shit I ain't never tried before. Like if I walk in the room, I see X throwing or something.
Right.
Oh, yeah. Let me try that shit. Let me see. This might be a talent I don't know I got. That's what's wrong with a lot of like young niggas. They see what another nigga doing, then they try it. And it might not even be they talent. They ain't even tried a lot of shit, but they mind so sit on one thing. It's like they miss their whole purpose in life. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? You might be good at goddamn paint, nigga.
Right.
You might be the next Picasso.
Right.
You ain't walk in a room and see the paint thing and try. So it be that type of shit.
I respect that, bro. I seen you like that and I thought about it. I was like, man, if a lot of young niggas was challenged to do other shit, man, they'd be on. Like, you know what I mean? Niggas just don't get challenged. You know what I'm saying?
Human beings, man.
Yeah, we don't get challenged. So like being misguided, right? Because where you from, for your age, this ain't really true with a lot of people. Where you from, crack was still relevant. Like it's, you know what I mean? Like it's dope fiends, it's motherfuckers smoking and like, you know what I'm saying? It for your age group, that's different. You actually been a part of it. You know what I'm saying? So you got a different cloth, right?
Yeah.
I think everybody that been a part of the crack game got a different cloth.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Just you know, I ain't never like sold no crack or nothing. I ain't never like that. Wasn't never like my thing. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it 100.
Right.
I ain't meet no nigga like Ken. Like
Right.
I wasn't no. I ain't gonna keep it 100.
Right.
I wasn't no hustler. Nigga, I was gonna. Oh, I like that. I'm gonna come grab that. Now I got that. It was like I looked at that like it was, and then like as I started growing, I looked at that shit like, man, that shit weak. Cause bruh done put in some real mental work to get his shit. This ain't no mental work. I gotta do like
Right.
I started like respecting the fact that a nigga using their mind to get what he gotta get. You feel me? So I started like falling back out that raw and shit. You feel me? But back in the day, it was like I wasn't worried about the crack. So it like, but just growing up in a trap house, just seeing dope fiends and peeping how the shit work and just peeping how that shit gonna,
Yeah.
that shit'll fuck with your mind in a certain way.
That
steer
shit
you a certain way.
weird. Even with the mentality of like robbing, right? Like explore that a little bit, Peezy. Like taking something, right? Is like, do you have to like say like you keep grabbing something with your hands or something, right? Or you keep doing something on your feet or something, you get a callus, right? Callus come from over and over and over doing the same shit, right?
Gang.
Right? So, do you got to build up callous to be like, fuck it? Because you don't wake up able to just take shit from people. Like, that takes some courage or some kind of, something got to be behind that.
I don't know if it take like building careless. What you say? That's like bumping your head, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it took me bumping my head a couple times, but I ain't really give a fuck about a lot of shit. So it was like I ain't see like I knew like I wanted to be a rapper, but I was still surrounded by people who tell me like, man, everybody trying to be a rapper, but I ain't shit know how to do shit but rap and raw. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So like this all I see myself doing. So it's like I forgot what I said, bro. That shit threw me out so bad. Like, I mean, I forgot what I was finna say. Like, that ain't gonna.
But if you think about it, right, over and over, like I done been in a point where like some shit didn't happen so bad to a motherfucker that I say, like I don't question God, but it's like, man, what the fuck going on with me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like what's really going on with me, right? So when I was saying the callous, I'm talking about even with the feelings, right? Because you don't give a fuck about nobody else when you start having to survive for yourself.
Yeah.
Right? So building up to that point, like what you think how old you was when you start hitting stings with your partners?
With my partners and shit?
Yeah.
I don't remember. Hold on. This shit might sound crazy, but I don't remember the age when I first like, you know what I'm saying? But I remember how tall I was. I was 3 feet.
Oh shit! Wow, that's on your arrest record.
No, I was 3 feet.
You was
though.
3 feet.
Yeah, I was 3 feet. I know for a fact I was 3 feet, but I don't know how old I was.
Oh my god.
I was 3 feet tall.
Peezy. 3 feet. That's bro.
I was 3 feet tall. I was always small, bro. I started getting tall out the blue. No, my mama, bro.
So you. So what kind of lick was this?
I had, man. All right, I'm gonna tell you exactly what it is. It was some real childish shit. Look, boom. All right. Bro gonna be mad at me. We ended up being homeboys and shit after this shit. We were jumping on this trampoline, going over there jumping on the trampoline and shit. But boom. Goddamn. Nigga, we go over bro house. Goddamn, he got a pool table. I'm staying on my grandma's house. My grandma's house is a trap house, you feel me? I'm about 3 feet tall. Boom. So we go bro house. We in the garage playing shit. I'm talking about he got big house though. I'm talking about this shit I ain't never seen before. This my first time seeing this shit. So this shit kind of like fucked up my head like,
Right.
damn. I'm thinking this what it is.
What
over
these
here.
niggas got? Yeah.
We acting like we driving cars and shit, stepping our toe on the steps and shit.
Yeah,
acting like we
yeah,
driving
yeah.
cars. Oh God, why you got a little remote control cars over here?
Right,
Shit.
right.
So boom, we playing on a little miniature pool table. You feel me? In the garage. Boom. I don't know who idea it was. We like, man, we finna take the pool table. It's like a miniature pool table though. Like, ain't no big ass pool table. We playing with little ass sticks. It was like for our age.
Right.
So goddamn, we wait till late night. We creep back that motherfucker, steal the pool table. Bruh, the nigga had cameras. I ain't peeped this until I was like 18. You feel me? Oh God, like he had to have a camera because nigga came to my grandma's house the next morning and asked us about that motherfucker. We tell our grandma we don't know. You feel me? She tell him like, hell nah, cause I ain't gonna lie my grandma like shit.
Right,
They said
right,
they don't know.
right.
Nigga, they don't know.
They don't know, nigga. Right, right.
So he pull out, we don't never say nothing about this shit on chill.
Damn.
Boom. But this how child we was. There's guns all around this motherfucker. All type of shit. We ain't ramsack that bitch, no nothing. That's why I think he was tripping.
Nigga
We
just
just
wanted to-
came for what we wanted. Like, we came for that pool table, nigga. We wanted the pool table at the house. You
Damn,
feel me?
that's crazy. Hey, but I'm gonna tell you something, right? And this is what I say to humanize us, right? The innocence in that, right?
Yeah.
Because if somebody know you a good dude, right?
Yeah.
You ain't gonna harm nobody just to be doing it.
Yeah, just like, yeah. We
But
ain't
think
had
about
shit.
you a kid, right? You just wanna play pool.
Yeah, we just wanted to play pool.
That ain't. If you had a pool table too, you wouldn't even been in that bitch.
Feel me? Like, shit,
And a
we
pool
young.
table is when you at your point in your life right now. A pool table ain't shit.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I really feel like ain't nothing different about nobody but how you brought up. Like if I was brought in the world with pool table, remote control car, nigga, I would have never, me personally, I would have never thought about taking them from there. I would have never thought about thugging none of that. You feel me? I wouldn't have had no reason. You feel me? That's I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's a whole deep subject. I don't even be fucking with niggas who be on that type of shit.
Right.
You see why my dog,
Right.
my nigga Benny gonna be himself, my nigga Corn gonna be himself, and you know what kid.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Real talk.
Right,
I ain't
right.
on that, but I
Yeah,
ain't-
because it seemed like with you, and this the difference between with rap. Well, it don't seem like I know the difference between you and rappers is the street shit is for real. The shit you learning is what you like.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta have some type of emotional feeling about whatever you doing though. Like what drive me is shit wanting to know a little bit about a lot of shit. That's my reason. You feel me? So I don't like you gotta have your reason and that gotta motivate you. That's the word I was looking for.
That's dope. I really appreciate that about you though, because I use you as an example. You know what I'm saying? You, Lil Russell, a lot of niggas that I feel like be they
I
self.
fuck with Lil Russell and I fuck with Simba, bro. Real talk. If a nigga don't, I ain't gonna lie, I thought I was raw and I know how to put little shit in words and shit and I know how to like
Right.
say my little message. I'm talking about my shit, but
Right.
they telling a motherfucker like they putting a blueprint down like nigga, yeah. I'm just talking about what I went through. And,
Right, right,
you know what I'm
right,
saying? But
right.
nigga.
Right.
I
You
see.
know, somebody was talking about that the other day.
Yeah.
They was talking about the difference between Tupac and Biggie, right? So Biggie gonna give you somebody's story that he was close to and around, so it's gonna be more clever and more riddles and shit, right? And metaphors.
Mm-hmm.
Your shit would be more like on the pot when it's direct.
Yeah.
I went through so much. I'm just gonna tell you.
Yeah, it's just like
I don't have to do no
This-
extra
yeah,
rhyme
like-
and shit. You got some. Who did they relate that shit to? Man, I just heard it. They related it to something else, but they related it to just it's more the feeling than it is the raps.
It's like it. All right. It's see. I'm just gonna tell you what made me make the transition. Cause when I first started rapping, I was using a lot of like metaphors and shit when I was like 15, 16, like rapping shit. I was using a lot of metaphors and shit. But once I started peeping like the shit I went through in life, I'm like everybody ain't got this story though. You feel me? So it'll mean more. It'll it's so many people in the world, nigga. I know it's a lot of motherfuckers who went through what I went through, nigga. You feel
Hell
me? Or
yeah.
something similar. So if this shit, I just be moving off like they gonna hear this shit type shit. You feel me?
That
If that makes sense. I
nah,
ain't
that make a lot of motherfucking sense. You recently got one of your case dismissed. You got a case dismissed, right?
Yeah, the the grand jury or whatever fuck. I wasn't even paying attention to that shit. I was trying
Yeah.
they decided not to file charges on
Um.
or whoever the fuck they were.
So no more ankle monitor Peezy.
Yeah. Basically.
That motherfucker gone.
Mm-hmm.
That motherfucker was a part of you for like that motherfucker was a part of your leg for a minute.
Yeah.
That was a long ass time. So how that feel to be finally at this point free?
I'm claustrophobic, bro.
Yeah.
I don't like shit that I can't like control. Like I don't even like being in planes and shit.
Right.
Like, I can't like open the door and get out this bitch when I want to. You feel me? Like that type of shit. It was like that type of, I couldn't wake up, take that shit out of my leg. Then it bitch will vibrate 4 hard ass times when it's going dead. You feel me?
Yeah. Yeah. That shit really inhumane.
Man, nigga, I'm dead ass sleep.
Man.
Like it's that type of shit. It's real inhumane.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
Y'all don't give a fuck about my pattern. Y'all don't give a fuck about what I got going on. Like, nigga, we think you did this shit.
Mm-hmm.
So, nigga, you finna have to sit over here, nigga, until we find out what you did. And that's bullying.
Yeah,
nigga,
it is
'cause
like
I
a
ain't do
motherfucker.
nothing, nigga. Yeah,
What's the state of rap and young rappers, right? Like you in this game, you are a professional musician and a rapper.
Mm-hmm.
Like what is the state of rappers as far as like rappers relations? Because the most you hear in rap music, and I don't know if it's related to our people or if it's related to the culture of rap, is man, I don't fuck with niggas. Not necessarily nobody, but you know what I'm saying? And I think most of the time when I hear that, it's a motherfucker saying, I'm trying to keep myself safe.
When I be like, when I be like, bro, I don't fuck with niggas. Cause I be thinking with the mindset of, nigga, I know every rapper is a scapegoat right now. You feel me? Anything go on while a rapper down, nigga, everybody clear if they just say this nigga name. You feel me? Oh, police, they finna become chiefs out this shit. You feel me? They get the, oh, we going for this nigga. What? He got 1 million followers, or he established with something. He got write-ups on blogs, and you know what I'm saying? So they go for that instead of like figuring out what really going on. You feel me?
You seen the hip hop police before?
Yeah, I seen that shit. Wait, hold on. I ain't never seen them in real life. I heard about them niggas.
You heard
though.
about them? Yeah. The motherfuckers be like, I think they more in New York too. Like that's their central location. It seems
Yeah,
like
I
they
heard
follow motherfuckers in New York. Um,
I don't think I'm on them nigga radar though.
No, I
I'm
don't
a
think
small
so
fry.
either.
I'm a
I don't
small-
think so either. But I don't think you don't do bullshit
Yeah,
though.
I be chilling.
Yeah, you don't do no bullshit. I want to ask you about this because I know how you is, right? And I ain't gonna say the person's name. This is a story I know, right, about you. So I know you don't like, and I feel you. I know you don't like to be introduced to niggas.
Yeah, I don't like to be in dog.
You know what I'm
Like,
saying? So,
Yeah.
so, and you had a bad experience with a person that was acting like a bitch,
Few
right?
of them niggas.
So, like, but somebody professional is introducing you to this person.
Yeah.
So you like shit. I'm a businessman. I'm
Yeah,
trying to.
like, yeah,
Yeah, this
like,
is what I should
this
be
what I,
doing.
this what I'm
yeah.
doing in my life. So it's like anything I feel like gonna jeopardize that, I'm not gonna fuck that up by coming into anything with like a bad like energy and skin shit off or like that's how I be thinking.
Because the maturity in you and growing up now, I don't think the old PZ could have handled it. Like, you know what I'm saying? But the mature PZ, like, oh, fuck these niggas. I knew I shouldn't have did that shit anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I shouldn't have been trying to, because it ain't organic.
Yeah. You a real nigga, though. You a real nigga, though. That's exactly how I be thinking. Like, but me, I be out. You a grown ass man, nigga. That shit your fault. Keep
Right,
moving.
keep it moving.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like,
yeah.
I be.
Yeah.
Alright.
But speaking of somebody that you did click with, King Von.
Yeah, I fuck with bro.
Rest in peace, King Von.
Yeah, I fuck with that nigga.
How did how does that happen? Like, how do you meet somebody like Von and just instantly it go up? Were you going to do work with like OTF and met Von? Like, how that work?
Yeah, I had pulled up. Over there. Dirt was in that bitch, so I pulled up over that bitch. I ain't know who was gonna be over there though. I pull up with 2 bitches. I walk in that motherfucker. He tell me like, man, bitches can't come in here. I respect bro wishes though. I'm like, hey, y'all gotta sit out there. Boom. They go sit out there. Boom. I come in that bitch. We chilling, cool. I'm just peeping the room though. Just, you know what I'm saying. I ain't trying to like, I hate a nigga who always want to be a part of every conversation. Like, you know what I'm saying. So it's like I be watching myself with that type of shit. Boom. So goddamn. And people saying, boom. Third spin. Chilling. Boom. In that bit. I knew Von, but I ain't really I ain't really look into him like as much as I did after I met him. You feel me? I'm like, after we chopping it up, I hear a conversation that I'm interested in. You feel me? I hear for sure.
Yeah.
Throw my little 2 cents in that business. Now we chopping it up. Boom. Goddamn, and whole time, Chop Squad playing beats though. Shout out Chop Squad, you feel me? He playing beats shit. We just chopping it up, boom. Chopping it up. That nigga Fun like, boy, you wanna hop on something? I'm like, oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. Boom, we get on that motherfucker. Hope you don't think that you the only one.
That motherfucker.
This bitch, we doing murder one.
That motherfucker. King Von's last music video.
Yeah. Was it
that he was in.
Was it with me?
Yeah.
Hell nah.
Yeah.
Fuck nah.
Ain't that King Von last music video? That's King Von last video. Ever.
Shit.
That's get crazy.
Stay on blue.
I'm just trying to stay racked up like you.
Put an 8 in a 1 and do magic. Tryna stretch hair on like elastic. Eco-friendly drug dealer, I don't waste no plastic. Use all 4 corners of that baggie. All I ever wanted was a bankroll. So I pull up on Champ before the bank close. Say no to stank hoes and stank clothes. No paramedic pimpin', nigga, we don't save hoes. Yeah, rest in peace to Lil